The next type of animal tissue is the muscle tissue. Muscles are responsible for movements of hands, legs, and several internal organs such as intestines and heart. It helps in decreasing and increasing the diameter of the blood vessels. Blood vessels are nothing but nerves. In order to flow the blood in it, it is made up of a special protein called as contractile protein, which helps in contract and release of the muscle and which results in the movement. Generally, the muscle tissue is been divided into three types: striated muscles, non-striated muscles, which are also known as smooth muscle cells, and cardiac muscle cells. We will start with the striated muscle cells. These are present in the inner limbs and which we can move according to our will. Such muscles are called voluntary muscles. The muscles which are attached to the skeletal system, it means that which are attached to the bones, which helps in the movement of the body parts, is known as voluntary muscles. It has numerous amount of nucleus in it, which are generally long, cylindrical and unbranched. You can observe a continuous series of striations in the striated muscle tissue. The next one is the smooth muscle tissue. Generally the movement of food in the alimentary canal. Alimentary canal is the food pipe, the small intestines and large intestines along with the stomach, the food pipe. The movement of food in the alimentary canal is done with the help of the smooth muscle tissue, which is not in our control. This is the reason why it is also known as involuntary tissue, because these movements are not in the control of a human being. We can also find the smooth muscle tissue, muscle cells, in the bronchi, that is the lungs. The expansion and relaxation of the lungs happens because of this. This contains single nucleus and the cells are long with pointed ends. They are also called as unstriated muscle tissue. The third one is the cardiac tissue. Cardiac tissue helps in pumping the blood throughout the body. These are also long branched and have a nucleus. It looks similar to the striated muscle tissue, but it is an involuntary muscle because we cannot control the movement of the heart.